All right, guys. So the conscious one coming at you. Y'all know when it's a black screen. I got something important to say. Let's see if I can keep this under 7 minutes. Yeah, my enemies are terrified, and it's like they should be, not because of what I'm going to do. It's because I'm not going to do anything but sit back and eat some popcorn like I've been doing. I don't really like watching horror movies like that, guys. You know what I mean? These people decided to test God, and God's punishment is very slow and methodical. But when it starts rolling, it's like you would wish that it just. It's kind of like what the Bible says. Like people, I think they were talking about to the mountains. They was telling the mountains to asking the rocks to just fall on them. They just like that's how it works with God. Like the punishment is like for it to be fast. No, that's not. It's gonna be slow and methodical. And my enemies, it's like they just gonna kind of find themselves looking around, saying, "What are we gonna do now?" And it's like they brought them. It's like, man, how do you test God, man? How do you beg God? For punishment. How do you just ask God, like please punish me type shit? Like it's so weird. I I tell you guys, these days, man, it's like what it's like being me. You wake up one day and you realize again, you're not these people. But my empathy, I have a universal empathy about me, guys. Whereas again, you just wish people would do the right thing, right? And they just don't. And I try to put it down to the baseline, talking about what people eat and stuff, and it's like no matter what you tell them, but yet they can see you go through a transformation where you just appear healthy and stuff like that. And then you try to tell people, hey, you can do it too. You even make yourself sick just to get back better and say, see, look, see everybody look. It's kind of like, if I can describe to you guys my reality, it's like going away for a long time and coming back and everybody's just looking all messed up, and you like, man, what the hell happened here? And so then you're trying to fix things, you're trying to patch things up, and then people get mad at you for patching things up. They're like, it's almost like this life, this world, whatever you call it. It's like people begging to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't want to be better, and that's why I've come to. And then they hate the messenger, of course. They hate the person who's telling them how to do right instead of do wrong. But I tell you guys, I look at myself in the mirror these days, and I tell you, I enjoy covering my eyes, because what I see, even looking at my own self in my own eyes in the mirror, is kind of scares me, to be honest with you guys. And so if it scares me, it's almost like I say, man, imagine what it's doing to other people, right? So I enjoy covering my eyes. If the sun is out, if I'm living somewhere where it's sunny, I'll be happy if the fact that I can wear sunglasses, because what I see in the mirror in my eyes, it's like I see like judgment. That's all I see. It's not. I mean, I got beautiful eyes, yeah, but it's not. It's not what it appears to be. You know what I mean? It's strange. I'd rather cover my eyes, to be honest with y'all. Um, but yeah, just to end this, yeah, my enemies, they're terrified, and I would be terrified if I was them too. Because see, the thing is, they knew they wasn't supposed to touch. It's like one of those old Indiana Jones movies. I don't know what scene is what, but it's kind of one of the things where he inside one of those caverns, and he wanna touch something, but you're not supposed to touch that. If you move that, is going to create thing that you might not make it out alive. I don't know, maybe some blades are gonna come down and chop everybody's head off. I mean, it's like that, man. And it's the fact that they knew before I did. They had a head start knowing not to touch what was sacred. But it's like a child. That's why I say people, grown up, adult children, pathological grown up children at large, they touch it anyway. Know the stove is hot, and then they touch it anyway. And now they're trying to regroup about touching what they knew was hot. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It's a good thing I love myself, guys, because if I tap too much into other energies about why people do things that don't make no sense, it's literally enough to make you go crazy. But yeah, I just want to end it right here. But to tell you guys exactly what it's like to be me, man, it's like I'm a pallbearer. I'm just watching devastation. The things that people do that destroys them. It's almost like a slow form of suicide. It's almost like people want to, like they just want to destroy themselves. You know what I mean? They don't. They're not looking to be better. That's what it seems like to me. Like, and I hear a lot of this stuff about, the world needs me. Well, we living in Judgment Day. I mean, the only people who need me is people who on my frequency, who we need to be together. Like the other ones, man. Look, man. All the teachers and came and gone, man. It's like in my mind, I'm like, what the hell are you expecting from me? I just feel like a pallbearer, to be honest with you. When people see me come up on the scene, it's not necessarily a beautiful thing. It's kind of scary. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I look in the mirror and what I see in my eyes it's kind of frightening to me. I wanted to say more, guys, but I want to get out of here. I just want to say my enemies are terrified, and they have every reason to be.